When I was little, back in the 90s, my parents packed us up and moved to Tanzania in East Africa. We moved from Greenwich, Connecticut to a place where, because of a strike at the time, we had electricity 2 hours a day. It was the happiest my family had ever been. When I graduated high school, I moved to New York City and I lived in a 10th floor compartment with a broken elevator, a single bed, a desk, a sink, and a dresser that fit cozily into the closet. And I loved it. I was living the dream. I had my own place, and it was glorious. So life has changed over the years. Now I'm back in a suburban neighborhood. My groceries are delivered, my water is purified, my internet allows me to work from home. So how come we're so stressed all the time? Afraid, anxious, depressed? It seems like the things that we've invented to make our lives easier come at a cost. Author Bruce Feiler explains that the average person experiences roughly 36 transitions in their life, disruptions that reroute the course of our lives. From breaking a bone to moving to being fired, experiencing the loss of someone close, divorce, big and small. Well, that wasn't enough to worry about. But we don't have to worry, because we know they're coming. Feiler came up with a list of 52 most common disruptors. So we know that they're coming, and we know what they might look like. Feiler had some excellent suggestions as to how to deal with these events after they arrive. But how do we prepare? Discomfort is a real, constant issue in the average person's life. It might be the struggle to work out in the mornings, or it might be a craving or longing for something you know you shouldn't have. It might be a deep fear of something, like flying in an airplane or public speaking or apologizing. Grief, anxiety, fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of dying or loneliness. And we do everything we can to ignore, manipulate, and suppress these emotions. But imagine for yourself a quieter mind, a stronger, more capable body, an appreciation for the world and all its complexities, beauty, anguish, and blessings. This can be achieved through a practice of mindfulness, but almost equally important through the practice of living with discomfort, and even to seek it on occasion, to build resilience, clarity, and gratitude. Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "Set aside a certain number of days during which you shall be content with the scarcest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself all the while, is this the condition that I feared?" So when I started scripting this video, knowing where I was going with it, knowing that if I was to put this out into the world, I would have to also live into discomfort, I felt a hollow feeling in my stomach. Fear. I really, really like my soft and comfy life. I hate being cold. I love my internet and social media. I love my nitro-infused coffee and my grocery delivery. And I don't want to seek discomfort. But when we do, when we begin to master the art of owning discomfort, you realize that it's just a feeling, not a death sentence. You're prepared to experience the anxiety before your big presentation because you've experienced it before and you didn't die. You can finally break up with your boyfriend because you've been alone, even lonely before, and you didn't die. You can hike up a mountain, engage with strangers, survive without coffee, sleep in the cold, and then one day experience a massive life change, and you won't die. And through the practice of living with discomfort, you'll build your confidence and resilience, giving you the freedom to explore your potential. So this is my challenge to you. Look for those moments of discomfort. Look for the opportunities for discomfort. When you spot them, anxiety, pressure, stress, hunger, fear, note them, sit with them. Allow the feeling to blanket you, wash over you, and through you. Know that you're able to live through these moments, that you'll be left more resilient than you were before. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Be well.